Hey guys, this is my part 3 of how to become decent at Modern Warfare 2, and what I use in my classes, pretty much, not pro, because pro requires a lot of practice, or you're just born with it. So I'm going to start with secondary weapons. This is my last, well, not my last, my last video might be just gameplay of me playing and showing, how to be decent. Okay, machine pistols. I'm going to talk about which ones are good, which ones are bad. The PP2000 definitely is a good secondary weapon. Pistol is a machine pistol. Definitely fires fast. Not so accurate. You gotta fire in little bursts. G13 definitely a good gun. It's fully automatic. And you can use it at close range or long range if you're good. All you have to do in aiming, by the way, is just take your time and aim, And if you take your time and aim, I think with practice you'll become faster. Just saying. The M93 Raffica, 3-round burst, close range or far range. And I've got a game-winning kill cam with that, so I know it's possible with long range also. Sometimes it takes 3 shots if you have your aim right, which is all just practice, or 6 shots if you're not so good, but you can still get them. The TMP definitely a good gun, especially with rapid fire. It's a good gun and fires really fast. So all the machine pistols really worth it, and all these not all these shotguns are good. Like Spaz 12, definitely good. If you're using it, use Steady Aim Pro, because it steadies aim and you hit fire, and you don't usually aim with that gun. I mean, unless you want to be really accurate. The AA-12, it's like rape when you use it, because it just fires and fires and fires. Fully automatic. It has low armor, that's the only negative thing. But definitely a good shotgun. Striker, haven't really used it seriously, so I can't really say. It's single fire and then reload, single fire and then reload. So I don't know, I say use it, figure it out for yourself. The Rangers, by itself, it's good, but when you get a Kimbo, definitely rape. the M1014, definitely a good gun, definitely. It's pump action though. Sorry, not pump action, it's automatic, I think. Yeah, it is. Definitely as good as the Spaz 12, I would compare it. Model 1887, haven't used this a lot, but I would say definitely worth using. Simply because it's I would compare it to this, the Rangers, except more accurate. I guess a more accurate shotgun, you'll call it. Okay, handguns. Now, definitely, if you're using any of these, you have to have a pretty fast trigger finger, I think. The SP-45 is one of my favorites, and the 44 Magnums with a Kimbo, which I say all of them are good. Haven't really used the Desert Eagle that much, but it's definitely powerful. I mean, look at it, damage. Look how far it is. M9 damage a little low, but if you have, as I said, if you have a fast trigger finger, it'll work for you. 44 Magnum, great if you use akimbos. By itself, good, but not really good as a kimbo. USP 45. Akimbos, I love it because it just looks cool. But if you have a fast trigger finger, it'll work for you. That's also one other thing. Learn to have a fast trigger finger. Like, just learn it. Just press down anything. I can't really say. Okay, well these are for taking down helicopters and stuff, as you know. This can be used also for taking down helicopters or, you know, killing people. The thumper also. It's like a noob tube except a secondary weapon. The Stinger missile only meant for planes, helicopters, and AC-130s. Can't use it on people in the game. Javelin, you can use it on people in the game, but it's actually more luck than anything. I guess in team deathmatch you use it if you know where the spawn is, and you know you could send down hell on them. You can use it both on planes or on humans in the game. RPG, same thing, planes or humans, but it doesn't lock on like the Stinger missile. But definitely good if you want to make people angry. It's one of my favorites. Definitely good if you want to make people angry, or just, you know, get one hit kill once you know where the person is. And definitely you need to compensate by firing a little bit before or something, you know. And that's secondary weapons for you. Definitely let me go over best guns I would say to use. Okay, is PP2000 definitely, G18s. Actually use all the machine pistols. All of them are good. You know, definitely when you're using them, you know, if you want, you could have attachment, but you really don't need it once you have good aim, which you just takes practice. Shotguns, Spaz 12 is good. AA12 good for raping people in the game. I mean, in that term. Striker, use it for yourself. Tell me what you think. I haven't really used it, but I think it'll. I mean, it's single fire, but look how big the drums are, you know. Ranger is definitely good with a Kimbo. M104 compared to the Spaz 12, except it fires faster. Model 1887, haven't used it much, but Akimbo's it really is good, and I think it's a more accurate shotgun. Handguns. All the handguns good, except my favorite is the 44 Magnum Akimbo. But all of them are good. You know, once you have a fast finger, as I said. Launchers. Okay. This is a one hit kind of a thing. So you might want to use this for only Harriers, not really people. Like, I mean, if you want, you know, kill two people or something, use a thumper. Definitely good. It's like a portable nuke, a secondary nuke tube. Stinger missile is good for taking down planes, as I said. Javelin, good for taking on people if in team deathmatch or something, you know, or planes. RPG, good for taking on people or planes, but it doesn't lock on. So that's my secondary weapons, how to become decent at Modern Warfare 2, not pro, because that takes talent or a lot of practice. Bye guys. My fourth video, actually, I realize, is going to be primary weapons. Yeah, and hope you guys look forward to that.